spank his bum, kiss him unexpectedly, play with his breast, play with. Hello, hi everyone. Hello, how you guys doing? Welcome back again to my channel, and welcome back again to yet another video. In case you see this face for the very first time, thank you for joining, thank you for watching this video, thank you for clicking on this video. Please do well to subscribe. You are in the right place. Do well to subscribe, thumbs up, and drop your comment down below. Let me know what you feel about me, and let me know what you feel about this particular video. I can't wait. Are you done? And if you're a returning subscriber, guys, you guys are the real OG, the realest OG. You guys are sweethearts. Thank you for always tuning in. Thank you for always watching my video. Thank you for always dropping comments. Let's dive right into this video. So the title of today's video is 9 tips to make you and your partner happy in your relationship or marriage. In case you are a man or you're a woman, this video is for you, no exemption. Although it's more for a woman, but if you're a man, you can watch because it's definitely for you as well. Please do well to watch this video to the end and drop your comment. Let me know what you feel about this video, okay? At least 80% of people out there go into a relationship with the aim of getting married to that particular person, especially when you guys are in love at all. And marriage is a very long journey. The journey is not ending soon. The journey is not a journey that you want to come down from the bus or you want to come down from the car. No, it is a life journey. It is a very long time journey. It is a life journey, and you have to be happy in that journey. You have to be happy on every step you take. That's why I'm going to be dropping these 9 tips on how to be happy in your relationship or your marriage. Alright, shall we go right into this video? Okay, let's go. I have some points here, and I'm going to be splitting out those points. Number 1 point I have here with me is make your partner your priority. Make either your man or your woman your priority. If you're a woman, please make your man your priority. You know, men loves submissive and respective woman, and when you're submissive to your man, you already gain except if the man is a psychopath. But if he is not, when you're submissive enough, you're respective enough, you're already making your priority, you already gain his heart. You already have access to his heart 100%. He's going to respect you, he's going to adore you, he's going to love you more. Unlike you not being submissive or you not respecting him the way you should. You understand? Please make your man your priority. The second point I have here is respect yourself. As a woman, please respect yourself. There is this thing that is very common in women, especially when you have kids to take care of, you have your man to take care of, you forget yourself, you forget that you have to take care of yourself, you forget that your husband sees you, you forget that there is something your husband sees in you that makes him attracted to you. You forget and you sweep it aside. You forget that you're supposed to take good care of yourself, you're supposed to enjoy your life, you're supposed to just respect yourself. This, as a woman, you have to respect yourself. Look smashed always in the sight of your husband. Look beautiful. Do not Let go of that reason why your man see you. Okay, I understand the fact that especially when you give birth or you have an operation. Okay, I understand the fact that especially when you give birth, when you have a child, or when you have an operation, you did an operation, there are some things that will change in you. Probably you start having tummy, probably you start adding up weight, a lot of things changes in women. But there are some ways, there are ways you can just adjust this thing. Even if you're not going to get it right 100%, at least it will be obvious that you should try. Let it be obvious that you try. Respect yourself, take good care of yourself, make yourself happy. The third point I have here is have body confidence. Have body confidence. You know, when just like our second point, you know, when you have a body confidence, you will just be happy. When you look like what you're supposed to look like, you will be happy. You're like, let your man see you and be like, oh, that's my wife. Present yourself in a way that when he sees you in the midst of his friend, he would be able to just point at you that, oh darling, oh friend, that's my wife. Like, so please have body confidence, respect yourself, make your man your priority. We've talked about 3 points, and the fourth point I have here is, please do not use sex as a punishment for your man. Please, this is very, very important. Man can easily get sex outside. Wait. In case you don't know, they can easily go out to get sex, and when they are already outside, it is not as easy as you think for them to now come back in. It is not easy. Don't use sex as punishment. Okay, I understand that your husband offend you. Treat that case separately. When he needs it, it is his right. He has every right on you. Whatever issue you both are having, just please discuss it separately. Don't use sex. I'm saying it again. Please don't use sex as a punishment for him. Because of what? He will get it outside. He will get it outside, and once he go out, the probability that he is not coming back is not slim. The probability is very fast, like me. So please guys, please mamas, don't use sex as a punishment for your mind. You're welcome. Another point we're going to be talking about is keep an open mind. If there's something you're going through, if there's something you want to talk about, let your man be your friend. Let him be someone you can confide in. If there's something going through your mind, don't keep it to yourself. Talk to him, discuss it with him. Let him understand what you're going through. Let him know what you're going through, and you guys should just talk it out. When you keep an open mind, when you talk to your husband about what you're going through, the proverb says, problem shared is half solved. The next point I'm having here is trusting. Guys, please, I'll talk to you first. I'll talk to you, our daddies, first about this. Please give your wife, give your partner every reason to trust you. Give them every reason to have trust in you. And ladies, women, mamas in the house, please always trust your man. Always have trust in him. That, I think there is a narrative going out there saying men are polygamy in nature, men are meant to cheat, men are this, men are that. Don't have it in mind that men are meant to cheat. Your man don't cheat. Have that belief. Trust him, even if he's doing it. Just, I know my man is not cheating. I know my man is not a cheater. Trust him. When you trust him, you will be happy. But if you do not trust him, you will just realize you are giving yourself headache. You just realize you're having headache here and there, here and there, here and there. Every minute you're even when you receive a call, even if it is not a girlfriend or a lady that is calling in, if you do not trust your man, already your head will start working. That head that was supposed to be working and bringing money for you, you will not be using that head. You will not be disturbing that brain, thinking about who can be calling this man. Oh, is it Shade? Oh, is it Livia? Oh, is it Ndose? Oh, is it Foma? Oh, is it this? Oh, is it that? No, trust him. Even if he gives you a reason not to, please do it for your own. Please do trust him for your own sanity. Please trust your man. When you trust him, you will be happy. But if you do not trust him, there is no happiness. There is no happiness. You will be bitter. You will not be happy. So please trust your man. You're welcome. Don't talk behind his back. Yes, don't talk behind his back. Don't take his matter to your mother. Don't take his matter to your father. Don't take his matter to his mother or to his father. They should start calling him and start. No, please. Before you get married, before you go into a relationship, I expect you to be mature to some level. I expect you to be mature to some extent. If you understand, when there is something between you and your partner, I expect you to handle it maturely. You don't have to start calling people, to start calling stuff to your husband. You don't have to start going at your husband's back, going to now talk about your husband. My husband is this, my husband is that, my husband is this, my husband is this, my husband is... No. You don't have to do that. You can just call your husband if there is something between you guys, or your fiance, or your boyfriend, your man in general. You both can just settle it amicably. So there's no point in you going up and down, left and right, running scatter, talking about your man. It is wrong. In fact, it is 100% wrong. So please, if you're doing that before, stop it right now. Stop it. And your man gives you something. You just start calling that your friend. You started calling people. You started telling people about what your husband did to you. Let me tell you something. A lot of people out there are not happy about you. They want that your relationship to scatter. They want that your relationship to end in that moment, like ASAP. They want to have that kind of life you have, but they don't know how to go about it. So you now going up and down to tell them what your man did to you is just like you're creating an open surface where people can start coming in and start choking their mouths in your relationship. And I think it's wrong. In case you're doing that, please stop. It's wrong. Please stop it. ASAP. Thank you. You're welcome. The number 8 point I have here is, do not use food as a battle. Do not use food as a punishment. Okay, he offends you, probably comes home late, he didn't give you that money you expect him to give you, he didn't do that thing you expect him to do, he didn't take you out to where you expect him to take you, and you not decide in your mind that you show me at self. You now follow me, you dáná fún, No matter. Like, meaning, sorry, meaning is never. Me, I will not cook for him. Never. I can never cook for such a man. Why will I cook for such a man? Man that does not respect himself. Man that does not take care of me. Man that does not do this. Man that does not do that. Sorry, guys. Do not see. Food is the cheapest thing man can get outside. Food is the cheapest thing. They can easily go out to buy it. They can easily get someone to cook for them. Cook sweet delicacy for them, and you are here angry and saying you will not cook it. No, don't cook it. Someone that will cook it for them is outside praying that you should not cook it. They want to cook it. They want to do the cooking. You don't cook it. Let them go out. Please, if you're doing that, be cool. Stop it. Put an end to that. It is very wrong. Very, very wrong. And the number 90, the last but not the least, we have here is flirt with him. Spank his bumbo. Play with his BS. Kiss him unexpectedly. Play with his breast. Play with that place that you know that this is the powerhouse. Play with this. Flirt with him around there. You can see me smiling, especially. You can see me smiling in this one because it's the sweetest, and I left it for the last. Flirt with him around the house. Let him feel you. Let him feel you. Whenever you're around him, let him know you're around him. Don't just turn yourself to the devil when he is around. A man loves to stay where they will be happy. A man does not want to stay where they don't find happiness. Man does not want to stay where they don't find joy. Man does not want to stay where they will have heart attacks, or they will have what is this thing called, hypertension. Make your man happy, and in as much you're making your man happy, automatically you're making yourself happy, and you don't just know that it is you that you are helping. And so guys, that is where we'll be stopping for this particular video. Thank you so much for watching this video to this in fact, if you watch to this particular point, you try. You'll be the other where they talk about. Drop your comment, let me know that you watched this point. Thank you so much for watching this video to this moment. I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. I love you. Thank you, and I will see you in my next video.